Hey Silence Insurance community, it is Weadra here, and I am going to be bringing you some Yamato gameplay today. So I have had this ship for a while now. Took a break from the game, a long break actually, just now getting back into it. Felt like sharing this ship with you guys. So a little bit of background about the Yamato. It has the biggest guns on a battleship in the game at 18.1 inches, which have a very impressive range of 26 kilometers, 26.6 kilometers, I'm sorry, with 32 kilometers with a spotter plane equipped. So it's followed by the Izumo at tier 9, which is a horrible ship, just horrible, don't even get me started. It does have a sister ship, the Musashi. It is tier 9. The only real difference between the two ships is the Musashi just has slightly less accurate guns. I've never played it myself, but from what I've heard from other people is that it is very much worth its price. It probably not as good as the Missouri, but we can't get the Missouri anymore, so I guess we're gonna have to settle if you want a tier 9 premium battleship. So a little bit about the guns. The guns are what make this battleship special. People grind out hours and hours and hours for these guns. So a little bit of background about these guns. Their maximum armor piercing damage is 14.8 thousand, and that's with a Citadel, which is a ton. And the feeling of smacking a cruiser 20 kilometers away and one hitting the cruiser is a feeling that is indescribable. It feels great. So another thing about this ship is it has, I believe, the second largest health pool for a battleship, second to the Grosser Kurfürst, I think. It's got 97,200 hit points, as you can see right here. Its torpedo protection, or its torpedo damage reduction, is 56%, which helps a lot, but it's really only in this area where you see the bulge right along here. If you get hit here or here, you're probably going to take full damage. So this ship, despite its size, it's pretty maneuverable once you get the rudder turning. The rudder shift is 22.1 seconds, which is deplorable. I mean, but it kind of makes sense, because, you know, the ship is big. It's very big. But it has the second tightest turn radius of any of the tier 10 battleships at 900 meters, second only to the Conqueror at 820 meters. So, in terms of playstyle, this ship is not a brawler. Do not brawl with this ship, you will die. Many times. I've tried many times. I've died every time. It's pretty good at bow tanking, I'd say, but don't let your opponents see here, right here, or here, because if you get a Montana or a Conqueror or a Republique shooting at you, that's citadels for days and days and days, and you will take tons and tons of damage that way. It is very annoying, but the ship is still very worth the grind. So, alright, so these guns, like I said, are fantastic. The speed for the ship with this size is amazing, 27 knots. That is awesome. That is awesome, awesome, awesome. It can get a spotter plane, like I said, all battleships get a spotter plane. What else? Okay, the anti-aircraft protection. You see all these 25mm guns? They're really good once the planes get close to you. But until then, you really only have these 127mm guns, I think they are. Yes, 127mm anti-aircraft guns, and they do double as your secondary armament. But in terms of anti-aircraft defense, they're pretty mediocre, so it's pretty nice to have a Cleveland or a Des Moines escorting you. It's always nice. That's if you get teammates that are willing to play with you that way. You gotta play smart in this ship, I'm not gonna lie. It's a plane magnet, torpedo magnet. Everyone wants to shoot at you because, you know, you got the biggest guns in the game. They want to take out those guns as fast as possible. So be prepared to just get set on fire a lot, you know, torpedoes coming at you. You know, this ship has pretty damn good torpedo beats, I'm not gonna lie. It's really good for torpedo beats. You might see me demonstrate that, you might not. We'll just see how these games go. So I think that's enough talk about this ship for now. Let's get into some gameplay. Alright, so here we are in a game on Loop. I believe that's the map name. Yes, Loop, and it is Domination. As you can see, there's 4 Yamatos in this game, which is not really surprising. It's a pretty common ship among tier 10s, battleships especially. I've noticed that in this ship it is best to stick with other ships, as the enemy team likes to focus you down, and it's always nice to combine your firepower anyway. So we're just gonna head off to the left side near A, and we'll just see how this match develops. Yeah, you can see in chat someone's going A, the kid, tier 8 destroyer. I think that's premium? I'm not too sure. Haven't played this in a while. So while we wait, this camouflage that I'm using, it is the premium version of the camouflage for this ship. It provides a 50% XP bonus, I think. 50% decrease on game costs or after service costs and stuff like that. The, you know, standard 3% detection and 4% dispersion when other people are shooting at you. So I like to point my guns in the direction that I will be facing near the enemy, because this ship has a pretty horrendous turret traverse speed. I don't remember it off the top of my head, but it's somewhere in the realm of 30 seconds, I think. Aw, my signal flags. Aw, sad. I like my signal flags. So we have an Iowa spotted. I'm not going to shoot him because we got that huge island in the way. And as soon as I shoot, my detection range is going to balloon out to that 26 kilometers, which allows pretty much the entire enemy team the opportunity to shoot at me if they're within range, which chances are they're not going to be. So let's just see how this match develops. So far we're all heading over to A, which strategically might be a good idea because we all have our tongue-tied. We have all of our firepower in one spot, but that also gives the enemy team the chance to capture everything else. So I might take a pot shot at this Yamato and see if I can bob or weave these shells to the island. And he's rocking the same camouflage I am, so shells away. Let's see where those go. Alright, I'm not gonna hit that island, that's good. Alright, those are looking good. Alright, let's track them all the way. Pretty crappy in terms of hitting, but the range was right, the lead was right. The spread was off. And don't let these guns like discourage you, because they're very RNG based, like the BL-10 for the ISU-152 in World of Tanks used to be. I don't know if it still is, but these guns will love you or they will hate you. But that shouldn't deter you, because this ship is still overall really worth the grind and worth the time you spend putting into it, getting it. It's really nice. It's a really, really nice ship, despite everything that happens. So I'm currently in the very back, which isn't necessarily a bad thing in this ship because, like I said, I don't want to get focused down. That would be bad. Alright, let's shots away at the Des Moines. Let's see what happens. Those are looking pretty good. Alright, let's just let them go on their own. See what we get from him. No, he turned off. Got a bounce. Kinda surprising. Oh, yeah, you're gonna have to lead a lot with these shells too. Because the shell velocity is 730 for the armor piercing, I think. Still, pretty good ship overall. Well, someone's shooting at me. Oh, don't know who. Wasn't paying attention. Alright, so the Yamato on our team killed Tier 8 Benson. Alright, we're chilling. Excuse my cough, it's... I don't know, probably allergies, not too sure. Alright, what's that over that way? That's the enemy Yamato. Why not? We'll send him. There. Yeah, those are looking pretty decent, I think. Meh. 30-second reload, 27 seconds, somewhere like that. You don't want to play too aggressive in this ship because you'll just overextend and get yourself killed. Like I said earlier, it's not a brawling ship, so don't brawl in this ship. But it's not a ship where you need to camp in the back like I'm doing. I'm just playing pretty passively right now. I'm gonna try and get stuck in a little more. These 152mm turrets, this Yamato has two of them. This is the 1945 configuration. The 1941 configuration didn't have all these guns on the side. It had one more turret right here and another turret on this side, and they would fire beehive shells at enemy aircraft, which are basically like oversized shotgun shells if you think about it. They just shoot buckshot in the air and hope that you hit something, I guess is the best way to put it. Alright, we got some cruisers coming in. What's that? A Des Moines? Yes. Alright, let's go for him. Alright, send it. Alright, they're on their way. Well, they're gonna miss. That was a rushed shot. I should have aimed a little more, but you know, things happen. Oh, by the way, I'm not particularly good at this game. I just like to entertain you guys and entertain myself, so let's just see what happens. Alright, the Des Moines is going behind the island. Good on him. Proves he's not brain dead, which is nice. Too bad he's for the red team. Scores are pretty even, 2-3 right now. We've lost a battleship destroyer cruiser, they've lost 2 destroyers, a tier 10 and tier 8. But we've lost our other Yamato, which, those are some big guns out of the fight for our team. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that. That is what I'm talking about. Oh man, I love that feeling so much. Oh, we got some torpedoes coming in. Might wanna hopefully don't screw this up. Just had a great kill right now. Let's hope we don't ruin it. Alright, come on. Those could be the Ognovoys? I'm not too sure. Oh, okay, good. They didn't have the reins. I was getting really scared right there. Oh no, that's the Kitakate, because the Ognovoy's right over there. Oh man, those torpedoes had me scared for a moment. Alright, let's support the Seattle, I guess. Since we're coming over that way, we got a Hindenburg just off the starboard side? Yes, it's starboard. Oh crap, broadside onto an enemy Yamato. Alright, let's see if I can hit the cheek like I was telling you guys about. Let's see what we get. Oh man, that was a big hit on us. I don't know who did that. Oh, that was the other Yamato on their team. Good on him. That was a really good hit. Alright, let's turn our giant Japanese rear towards them. Alright, let's get around this island and see what we can do to this Zhao. He's turning, so I'm gonna shoot over there. Another rush shot, don't really expect to do much, but we'll see. 2 hits, 8,000 damage. I'll take it. I'll take it. For a rush shot, not too bad. Alright, the Hindenburg. Alright, I'm gonna start turning around. I don't want to overextend. Alright, let's send off one more volley to this Hindenburg, or this Zhao, my bad. Alright, let's start turning the guns around. Oh, yeah, another thing, if you're gonna maneuver in this ship, make sure you start turning your guns preemptively, because these guns do take a very long time to turn around. It's turning to be a pretty drawn out match. Yeah, there's the other enemy Yamato. Don't know if I should heal up right now. Yeah, screw it, why not? Let's see if that Fletcher can't punish that Yamato or not. I am still spotted. Oh, that's why, because there's a destroyer right there. Well, that's interesting.
The ship is on fire.
That could be very, very ugly. Yeah, I think he got his torpedoes off. I'm not too sure. We'll probably find out really soon, though. Hopefully this Hindenburg doesn't hit us. Yeah, he hit us. He was turning. I'm not gonna blame him for it. He's trying to get out of all this gunfire, so I can't blame him for it. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, Ognivoy got him, so this looks like it's shaping up to be a loss. Hindenburg in the chat being a little sore loser, but you know, he did good up until that point. Can't really hold it against him. Alright, I'm gonna try and get back with our cruisers. Hopefully we can combine our firepower. Let's see what I can do against this rune before I come around. Alright, there's his bow. Alright, send him. Those are looking good.
Our victory is in sight.
No, overpens. That's kind of disappointing. Those are looking really good. A lot of them fell short though, so can't really complain, I guess. Taking a lot of damage from these enemy cruisers, and there's the Yamato shells coming in. This is gonna hurt a lot. This can potentially kill me right here if he gets lucky. No, okay, that's nice. Alright, come on. Let's get this big Japanese rudder turned. Come on. You can do it. Let's go. Ow, these shells are no joke, dude. That hurts. Yeah, this could be it. Almost. Still sitting on about 16,000 health. Less than I want to be right now, but
The ship is on fire.
I guess I'll have to deal with it. Out of range of the Zhao, or out of detection range. He's not shooting at me, which is good.
Solved, sir.
Alright, let's see if I can hit that Yamato over there. These shells gonna clear it. Yes, they are. Awesome. Nice hit on the enemy Yamato. 17,000 damage. Can't complain. By the way, in case you guys didn't notice, this is live commentary, and that is why you don't use your repair party. Because once you do, you could get set on fire multiple times. Alright, well, all in all, pretty decent match. Let's continue on to the next one. Alright, here we are back again on the Atlantic. It is domination once again. There's another map that's similar to this. I can't remember the name, but it kind of looks like this, but everything's kind of flipped 90 degrees counterclockwise, and it's one of my favorite maps. Anyway, looking at the team lineup, it's a lot more spread out in terms of tier 10 battleships this match. A few more tier 8s than last match, I think. Alright, once again, we're gonna head for A with the rest of the battleships, and let's see how things develop this game. Let's see if we can have a pretty decent game like we had in last match. So, alright, the team looks like strategy's going straight for B. I think that's what the gearing's doing. No, that's what the Shimikaze's doing, my bad. Little strategic talk going on in chat right now, nothing much is happening. Alright, let's just see what happens. I didn't use my spotter plane last match, but maybe this match I'll feature it. Show that 32-kilometer range in action. I don't know yet, we'll see. But in terms, like I said, in terms of anti-aircraft armament, a lot of these 25mm guns. Lots and lots of them. They're really good once the planes come within 2 kilometers. I think that's the smallest bubble for anti-aircraft defense. I think so, yes. And they tear planes up at that 2 kilometers, but at 2 kilometers, it's already too late. Planes have dropped their torpedoes, then dropped their bombs. Your whole day is ruined, you're raging, you know, you can't escape 6-4 torpedoes in a ship this big. So, like I said, it's always nice to try and at least stick with your teammates. Alright, let's go for this Montana, 21 kilometers, and send it! Alright, and of course, as soon as I fire, I'm detected because that Prinz-Eugen probably has eyes. North Carolina probably has eyes. Montana's friends over there have eyes. Alright, let's see what we get. 6,000 damage. I've noticed playing this ship a lot that 63-64 damage is pretty common. I don't know why, it's weird. Alright, oh nope, the Mogami's gone. Alright, nope, the Conqueror's gone too. That's sad. That's saddening. Makes me sad, boys. The St. Louis, no shot. The Montana, I'm not gonna shoot at him because he's bow tanking. Yeah, that'd be pretty dumb for me to shoot at him. And alright, we got a cruiser behind him, I think. No, another battleship. There's the Conqueror again. And 22 kilometers. And send it. Alright, let's see where those go. Oh, holy torpedo. Alright, gotta take measures to avoid those torpedoes ahead of us. Alright, that Grossi Curfus has opened up a huge window. If I hit this torpedo, I'm gonna be really, really salty. Conqueror, high explosive coming in. So, in the comments, can someone try and explain why British battleships use their high explosive all the time? I don't understand it personally, I just don't. I've been taught that battleships fire exclusively armor piercing, but for them, it seems to be a different story, and I don't know why. So, Yeah, if someone can please explain that to me. Alright, another more shots out against the Conqueror. Look to be about midships? Maybe? No, more aftward. Aftward shots. 2 hits. 10,000 damage. Not bad. Alright, I don't want to sail in front of all these people, so I'm going to cut engines right now. Ooh, a Bismarck. Pretty stationary. Looks like he's gaining speed though, so we'll lead a little bit more and send him. Alright, yep, he just dropped off, so it's really good that we sent those now. Alright, let's see where those end up. Those look good, yep. 3 hits, 35,000 damage. That's 20,000 damage, so I'll take it, I'll take it. Return fire from the Bismarck, a little bit forward, miss. What's over there? Yamato, we got North Carolina fire coming in. Yep, that's what that is. He's stationary, don't know why. Alright, let's fire up at him. Got torpedoes coming in. Oh no, they're off to the side. So we're pretty good. Alright, we're gonna start moving because we got North Carolina fire coming in again. Pretty less than desirable shot on the North Carolina. And I've also been picked up that it's pretty smart to use your repair party consumable when you have about 2 fires, because if you use it on 1 and then another one breaks out, or God forbid 2 or 3, it'll just ruin your whole day. Alright, looks like the Bismarck wants to be that guy, so let's show him what happens. Alright, 12 kilometers, really beautiful shots going out towards the Bismarck. Oh, overpens, that's kinda disappointing. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting a lot better. Like I said, these guns will love you, hate you, everything in between. Alright, I'm gonna try and get behind this island because I do not like being out here by myself. I just don't. Alright, let's hopefully get these guns back on target. Alright, Bismarck's facing his bow. Alright, I'm gonna send him anyway. Yep, no sauce. Wasn't expecting any. Alright, I'm gonna use my health consumable. Let's try our hardest to get behind this island because we are taking a lot of fire right now. Like a real lot of fire. That's really not good for us. Like I said, people will focus you down in a heartbeat in this ship, and that might have had something to do with me stepping out, you know, being an idiot. Alright, let's see if we can end this Bismarck. Come on. There we go. Alright, Bismarck's down. Alright. 10 seconds on the repair party. I think I can survive another 10 seconds, hopefully. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and fires are out. Awesome! Alright, St. Louis turning. Starboard side facing us. Alright, let's send him. Let's show him what happens when you show a full broadside. Oh no, he's turning again. Sad. Sad, 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 sad. Very, very sad. Alright, once again, they're still focusing me down. Can't really expect much different in a ship like this. Alright, got a Cleveland. About 16 kilometers out. Send them! Alright, let's do it. Hopefully I can stop being focused down by the entire enemy team, that'd be great. Alright, yeah, those are bad. Bad shots. Alright, chances are, yep, more fire coming in from the enemy team. Yep, back on fire.
The ship is on fire.
Got torpedoes coming in. Oh man, this could be really, really ugly. Alright, let's see if I can at least fire at this Mogami before I go down. Yep, there we go. Conqueror got me with high explosive.
The enemy is about to win.
Alright, well, to sum it up, beautiful guns, beautiful guns, great health pool, armor, leaves somewhat to be desired. It doesn't have that battle cruiser feel that most of the other Japanese battleships have. Yeah, it's still a really good ship at tier 10. I'd still definitely recommend getting it. It was my first tier 10 ship. I'm currently grinding out 2 or 3 more. But the main selling point of the ship is the guns, hands down. And I love them. A lot of people love them. If you grind the ship, you might love them too. And be sure to join our Discord, like, and subscribe. Peace!